We did it. Our first Builderall affiliate member meeting combined into one. And to kick it off with us was our Builderall's featured member from our 2022 New Year's magazine, Mr. Triple C himself. Stops by to share some great value. We also demonstrated a few quick software updates for our mock-up design studio and e-learning. On top of that, did you see Alvaro Salgado also join the panel? He was here to give us all a sneak peek of what you can expect to see in May. But spoiler alert, Shelly suggested we keep it under wraps just a little bit longer. Come on, Shelly. This is your Builderall Weekly Update. And so let's start right there. Alvaro, along with the rest of the Builderall team, is working hard to bring you some great stuff coming in May. And it's no wonder why he's super excited to show you and tell you all about it. So until we figure out how long or how soon we're going to release the goods, we suggest you keep your ear to the ground and stay tuned in to our next Monday meeting. Now, let's jump into our software updates. E-learning. This e-learning update now makes it easy to activate or deactivate a student inside your course by simply going into your course's course data and then selecting Students List from over on the left. Once your students' names are displayed in the center, you can select the student and click on the existing checkmark, which then deactivates the student and displays an X. Now to reactivate them, all you have to do is just simply click on the X and it will then activate your student and display a checkmark. How easy was that? Now, let's hop over to the Mockup Design Studio to take a look at our latest mockups. You'll notice from the top, we have 3 new e-learning mockups and an animation with tablet. Let's go ahead and select the 4th option. From the top right, you have to upload media with a recommended media size. Simply upload your select media from your PC. Once you've gone through the edit options, you can click on See Mockup. Once your mockup has been rendered, you can see the final results, and you also have the option to download or convert it into a GIF or share it on YouTube. Want more detailed training on these 2 cool tools and even training for the rest of our 45 plus tools? Simply visit the Builderall knowledge base. Let me show you how. From the Builderall dashboard, simply navigate to the open book icon at the top left of your dashboard. Once you click on the icon, you'll be redirected to the home page of our Builderall knowledge base. Here you can review the Getting Started with Builderall video. Join our Facebook groups, join our daily live training from inside our Builderall University, and have immediate access to our important resources. Now, at the top of the page, you have helpful drop-down menu options to learn more, and below the Builderall knowledge base header, you have a magnifying glass that enables you to search specifics by entering 2 to 3 keywords related to the training content you're searching for. Go ahead and give it a try. Now, let me tell you what else you can give a try. Stop right now, give this video a like, share a cool comment, and remember to subscribe to our channel for more. Now, back to inside our knowledge base. Now, any new training posted into the knowledge base can be accessed from navigating to the More drop-down menu and selecting New Training. With the most recent added training displayed at the top, you can cycle through and stay up to date on what's new. Here's what else is new. Every Monday through Thursday, you can join Jackie DeClerc live from inside our Builderall University. Simply click on the link from the front page of our knowledge base to join or catch a library of training content by visiting university.builderall.com. Displayed is this week's training. Have any lingering questions? Don't worry, they'll get answered. Simply remember to join Jackie's Friday's Q&A session at 9 a.m. Eastern. Also, Tuesday night training. Remember to join the panel this evening at 8 p.m. Eastern from right here, from inside our very own YouTube channel. Also, catch the replays and a lot more. Now, before we jump to the amazing Sparta Chris, here's Alvaro Salgado to stir up some curiosity on what's brewing behind the scenes at Builderall.
Stuff is coming.
Hey, we also want to welcome Alvaro Salgado. Alvaro, don't know if you want to share anything for us or with us.
Thank you.
Oh, welcome.
Well, I really wanted to give him a preview of what we've been doing, but it's up to Shelly. Do you think we should wait? No? Okay, we'll wait.
Ooh, we were so close.
Yeah, I'm really good at keeping a secret, you guys, like so good. And honestly, this stuff is so good that I want to hold off just a little bit. But get ready because it looks like May the 6th, write that down on your calendar. May the 6th, we've got something really good for you. So hang in there.
Yep.
It's coming.
Super cool. Again, if you do want a sneak peek, check out the link I just shared. It's Salvador's Cash App, and you can maybe get a sneak peek. Other than that, let me introduce to you an amazing individual, really cool and amazing entrepreneur who, speaking of digital magazines, was featured in our 2022 New Year's Digital Magazine issue. He's here to demonstrate how to create and grow a Facebook group organically using just a cheetah landing page and Facebook analytics. It's Mr. Triple C. I call him Mr. Triple C, cool, calm, and collective. Mr. Spartacus.
Thank you, everybody. It's good to be here today and share, again, knowledge with the community that I love so much. So let me, before I start sharing my screen, so just to give you guys a back history. So I started a Facebook group last year around summertime, Florida Work From Home group. So basically I wanted to have it dedicated where to grow this particular group to teach them about, other aspect of having a business from home using, for example, Builderall. So then the biggest mistake I did was having that group open to the public. And as you know, with a lot of groups out there, spamming and everything like that. So every type of individual joined the group and basically is trying to spam. So I decided to do clean house and back in November, be very strict with the group and everything like that. So what I ended up doing is basically making sure. Here we go. So I wanted to make sure that with the group that basically was heavily monitored. So what I'm talking about in terms of daily going in and basically being strict in the group in terms of the criteria that I had for the group, where they had to be from Florida. So nobody from outside Florida or outside the country, will be able to join it, okay? Number two is for them to be looking for actually work from home. Because what I've done also, I work for a university as well, so we do a lot of, career services type information, helping our students. So usually I would find, jobs that are remote work from home, and I would post them also in the group. So to keep them, in terms of what they're wanting to look for, but also in terms of teaching them different skill sets to have their own business as well. So in terms of having, email marketing, affiliate marketing, or having a business in terms of an agency, stuff like that. So a coaching business and stuff. So basically this is the group that I have, and I'll go over the different stuff with it. But when someone comes in to join the group, they have to answer those 3 questions. So the first one is obviously in terms of going to my landing page, floridaworkfromhome.com, where basically they would actually fill out a form to be approved. Now, when they fill out the form, and let me pull it up right here. So this is my cheetah page. They fill out the form, mail and boss, I automatically get it to in terms of for them to confirm it. So obviously it's going to be a clean list, number one, in terms of mailing box. Because again, my main thing, my focus is quality, not quantity, okay? So being that I want quality, meaning that anybody that goes through the gate, and everything like that, I know that they are serious. I know that they confirm. I know that they are going to receive my emails, and everything like that. So in terms of growing organically my list. So, and for any individual that has a company that wants to post a job, also in the bottom, they are able to email it to me where I can actually post it in the group. So I've been getting also emails as well from companies asking, okay, can I post my thing in your group, and everything like that. So once now they sign in, then basically after they confirm, they are redirected here, where basically also I have blogs as well in terms of working from home, and everything is geared toward Builderall in terms of it. So in terms of working from home and everything like that. So once they basically sign in, then I have my list. Now, right now I have 41 members. So let me actually undo my filters, because again, every morning I go in and basically go through all of them, and I go through in terms of any of them that actually any of them that actually went to the website and filled out the form and everything, they would actually, after they confirm, I automatically have it connected with my message bot, my Builderall message bot, and I receive it on Telegram, their information. So once they confirm, I receive it on Telegram right here, their information. So as you can see, in terms of going all the way down to April 10, which was yesterday, okay? So this is the only app that I look at to make sure that the information here corresponds to the information there. So the first thing I do is basically I go on the name, pull up the name, and according to on Telegram, and those are the ones that are approved. Those who are not confirmed or didn't go on the website, as you can see, there's about 40 of them right there. So all these, I actually go and do a decline with feedback. And right there, I put the message right here telling them to go to the Florida website and to actually go there and fill out in order for them to be accepted. So a lot of times they realize, okay, wow, this is actually a monitored group. So this is more important. So like that, those who are willing, who understand, will actually go there and fill it out, and basically for me to be able to accept them to join the group right there. Okay. Now, Facebook analytics. Because of the fact that I am monitoring it, I am servicing interaction in the group and everything of those who join, Facebook is actually showing this group to more and more people who are searching for certain keywords. And I set up the certain keywords in terms of Florida, work from home, remote work, those are the top 3 ones. And as you can see, in terms of analytics, in terms of they're pushing it to my to their, I guess, people who are looking for that type of keyword. And basically, I'm letting Facebook do all the work for me. I don't spend a dime. It's organic. As again, because of the fact that they're seeing so many people are trying to join, but not everybody's joining. Where basically, as like for example, 52 approved, 155 declined. Okay, so that is basically in terms of keeping your list clean. Okay, again, quality versus quantity. Okay, and Facebook is seeing that as well. So in terms of like the request up and down, you see. So because anybody that declined, they would actually go to the website and basically fill out the information. And again, what I look for is that number 1, do they live in Florida? Number 2, the reason why they want to join the group. Okay, and then basically I approve them. So once I approve them and we go through the everything in terms of content, in terms of job posting, I post on there, and also in terms of basically the different courses and everything like that as well. And with the courses, all about Builderall and everything as well. Okay, and this is how I've been able to grow my group nonstop, where basically I don't focus on anything else in terms of Facebook, just the group. And nurturing the group, listening to the members and everything, communicating with the members and everything like that. So that's how I'm able to have it clean and everything. That's voila.
Wow. Nicely done. So not only create a Facebook group, but you do a great job filtering it using a cheetah page as a qualifier to qualify your specific attendees inside that group. So tell us about like the engagement inside that group. What does that look like?
Okay, so for the engagement, so usually every week on Wednesdays, I do a poll. So in terms of, for example, what type of jobs are you looking for? Customer service, working from home, having your own business, and everything like that. So depending on the poll, that's how I know, okay, what type of content I'm going to post also in the group. So if I know, okay, people are looking for customer service jobs and everything like that, so they're obviously looking for something entry level, most likely because they're working another full-time, so they're looking for part-time. So I look for some customer service jobs, but also at the same time, I'll say, instead of, looking for, customer service, how about having your own business on the side? And those are the different options. So I also put a blog that I wrote a couple of months ago in terms of 12 different things that you can do from home as a side hustle. Okay, and a lot of them revolve around Builderall. Okay, so which is good. If it's basically someone that says, okay, they want to start their own business, then again, I basically send them to a blog where I talk about building your own business in terms of if it's coaching, web agency, anything at all, using the tools in Builderall as well. So it's a full circle, so which is good.
And what about like spam now with your current members? Are you still saying that? Is that
No, oh no. Because now what happens is that because it's the trust and like, so because I interact with the members and everything like that, so they trust me. So I always tell them, if you get anybody that, let's say for some reason, pass the gate and send you a private DM, well, now basically you can contact me, okay? But also I can as well do, if someone posts and DM me for information and everything, thanks to Shelly on Friday, I ended up going over the weekend and added that filter where basically anybody that says DM me in a comment or anything like that, I get notified. And so like that, basically I can know, okay, again, this is your first and last warning. No, if not, you're getting booted. You know, so again, people like that because they don't want to be harassed, you know, in terms of DMs, you know, and everything like that. And keeping it clean is my main point, my main concern.
So Sparta, what advice do you have for those on the fence about maybe starting their group? You know, there's
don't be on the fence, guys. I mean, again, think about it this way. You, especially if you're starting in the beginning, zero money involved.
Yeah.
Okay. It's called organic. For me, I call it organic farming. Okay. So it's basically in terms of planting the seeds. Okay. And then let Facebook analytics do the work for you and grow your group and everything like that. Okay. So, but one thing that you will have to understand, try to have it very micro niche. Okay. As you can see with me, I niched it down to the number in terms of the state. So you have to be in Florida. Okay. So in terms of you have a micro niche, so like that, Facebook sees the specific target. So like that, they only promote it to people in Florida. So so people who put in the tag word, they match it to, okay, you're located in Florida. So they'll send you basically show on the feed for that group and basically for them to join in everything like that. So try to be as micro niche as possible, because that's what Facebook now is looking for, because there's so many thousands of groups out there, you know, it's hard. So again, if they see that, okay, you are targeting a specific demographic, then that's when they'll start pushing it for you and everything.
Cool. Now, since you've got their info, I mean, what does the back end look like for you? Like, are you sending, do you get your own email sequence set up?
Okay, yeah. So basically, so what I did is I did a 14-day email sequence in terms of, again, all about giving content, educating, okay? In my email sequence, I don't do any sales or anything like that. It's basically teaching them, okay? So in terms of, you know, have you ever thought of doing coaching? Okay, those are the advantages, the pros and cons of having a coaching agency, okay? Have you ever thought of basically working from home in terms of doing ads, you know, learning about SEO and everything like that? Those are stuff that you can educate yourself at home. You don't have to pay university money in terms of learning how to do SEO. And so, you know, those are the things that I teach them via the email marketing. So like that, again, bring them to my blogs and everything like that, learning, okay, SEO marketing, okay, I can use that. I can use the tools in Builderall, you know, and everything like that. So again, it's soft selling, but as well as giving valuable content in terms of educating the consumer.
Awesome. Good stuff. Well, listen, if you guys have any questions in your Insider Facebook group, don't forget to tag Chris with your questions, Sparta Chris, and ask your question. And I'm sure if we don't have time now, you know, he'll look back at those questions and answer them later. Great stuff as always, Sparta. We love having you share your knowledge with us and can't wait for you to come back and do it again. Now, it's time to send you off with a simple quote that I wish people would take some time to really think about before falling victim to temptation. Here it is. When everything seems to be going against you, remember that the airplane takes off against the wind, not with it. That's my time, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your week, have fun, and we'll see you again Monday.